You want to do this one, Omni, or you want me to do it? Doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want. Looking for a little monk RNG, huh? I think I'm going to go with Squire on this one. Alrighty, I'll build it up. I'll go with my little flamethrower build then. That was a lot of fun. Let's see, what was it? G-spot. Is this one all flamethrowered? Yep. Okay. I'll try to build it out quick. It's a big map. And we'll probably end up losing flamethrowers at some point. But they're gonna wreck some shit in the meantime. How are these? What's the coverage like here? Yeah. See, those 4 flamethrowers cover both of those lanes, which just makes them mean as hell. Let's see. Let's go with. We'll go like right here. Ooh, almost did a ledge jump. And then gonna try to double dip on my frosties here. So we'll get. Well, we'll throw one right there. And then we'll throw another one right there. That way I can get a little flyer protection in there. One there covering both lanes, and one over here covering both lanes. And then here, I like to go one that's covering both of these lanes. One right there on the flyer entrance. One there, and then come over to this side. And we'll go one right there, and one right there. That should do it. 410 left. Let's see here. That should work. And here we got that funky lane placement. So we'll go with 2 separate protons here. Didn't get it over far enough. There we go. Go with something like that. And then that's going to leave me what? I got 250 left, which is going to be 6 flamethrowers. Let's go something like that. Yeah, it's all good, Omni. You can grab the next one. And on this side, I like to keep the flyer aggro at bay. Ooh, I don't want to put them too close. I don't want any of them taking shots at them, but I also don't want any flyers dive bombing into them. Anyway, let's see. We want to go. See, I want bling out on this one. And I'll just use the gun witch there too. This lane has got... I explain it in the build videos. The build video. The build videos on YouTube. But this lane has got something funky going with it, where it won't allow you to extend a proton from one side of the lane to the other. So I usually just go 2 separate ones there to eliminate that problem. And this is where all the hot action's coming. Oh, look at the flamethrowers go. Wrecking up. Flaming it up over here. And for upgrades, just upgrade the flamethrowers. We'll upgrade protons as needed if they get low. But all we really need to upgrade is the flamethrowers. Yeah, that one lane has just got some funkiness to it, that's for sure. Now, of course, you don't have to spawn camp it, you know. How we coming over here? Looks like Omni's got it all locked down over there. Just about there. I'm just going to kick it right here. And let's see. I'm going to get some ups on these flamethrowers over here first, just so that we can neglect this side. That'll work. And then I like having a little more range on that one Frosty. That one right there. Leaves me, what, 139 left? How we doing? I'll just throw it right there. It'll be good. Yeah, I have. I've done the Lavamancer oil geysers. That's on the list of defenses with crit issues right now, and that's why I haven't been playing with the Lavamancer or the Mystic or any damaging towers for the Monk at all since the last big patch, because the last patch kind of broke crit chance on so many defenses. But anyway, that's supposed to all get fixed on Tuesday, which will be good, because then people will be a little more likely to vary up their builds again and try new things. Man, look at those things go. Just roasted them. And Frosty's do a hell of a job on the flyers too. Just so awesome. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to be doing some more Lavamancer builds here in the future. I just don't, I don't want to get into doing the whole throwing volcanoes everywhere like people are doing all of a sudden. As that, I personally would rather use a PDT than throw volcanoes everywhere. That's just me, though. Let me get my Frosty back in here. Everybody, I don't get the... You know, I mean, I get it, don't get me wrong, but all the PDT hate right now... I mean, there is always going to be a strongest tower. It's always going to be. There's always going to be something that's OP, or the flavor of the month, or whatever. And just right now, or for the last 8 months or so, it's been the PDT. But people are giving people so much hate about it, and it's like, it doesn't... I could care less. If I join a group and somebody's using a PDT, I could really care less. As long as it succeeds, that's all I care about. Now, as far as doing your own builds, if you grinded out a lot of builds, it depends. You know, I've said this before, too. It depends on what state of the game you're in. If you're in a state of the game where all you're doing is grinding gear, then use the quickest method. I mean, that's... If you're going to do a map over and over and over and over again to grind gear, it makes no sense to not use the quickest method. Now, if you want to play the game for enjoyment after you get past that point, that's when you should vary it up and try new things. But as far as doing when someone just gets into Nightmare 4 and is doing the gear grind, hell yeah, PDT it up. Get yourself some gear. Don't let the haters hate on you. I mean, people are going to be elitist. It just happens. But, I mean, it's not a... I guess the... Now, once again, like I said, don't get me wrong. I realize it's in serious need of a nerf. Uh-oh. What the hell? Ooh, some flyers made it through there somehow. There's two, when you're on single player, you never have an issue there. Lost a flamethrower over here, too. Gonna have to throw some more flamethrowers up as soon as this wave is over. Yeah, I mean, get yourself a nice toxic shock bow and PDT it up, or grind power surge. You know, with a decent squire, you can do power surge easily. Actually, everybody, I haven't tried it. I haven't done power surge in a long time, but everybody's saying that PDTs, just 3 PDTs will wreck up the power surge, which I haven't done that personally. I haven't tried it out yet. But supposedly, that is the easiest thing to do these days. My cat is getting into some shit. What are you getting into over there, Blitz, huh? Getting into something, that's for damn sure. See, do we have everything else? We didn't lose... I don't think we lost anything else. I think that was it. Yeah, we're looking solid everywhere else. Yeah, the incursions are the step up from the defense mode. In some cases, they're not, like in the case of this map. I think now don't the Nightmare 4 defense mode version of this map is very easy with gear, but I personally think that this map is easier on Incursion than it is on the regular defense mode. Yeah, but anyway, as far as the PDT hate goes, I got no hate for them. I understand that they are in need of a nerfing. But as far as the mechanic and everything and the poison spreading, I think they're cool as hell. So I'm hoping that they're still viable after they get smacked down. What's going on, Nathan? Flaming it up. Here comes some flyers. I'll give a little assist here. And we got a dive bomber there too. You get him first. This map is on both modes. It's all about the flyers, that's for sure. The only thing that can ruin your day is flyers, really, with just a lot of different builds. Back in the day, before all the additional characters, all the additional heroes and everything came out, I did Frosty Blaze Balloons was my favorite build for this map. We still got a slot open too. We're only in wave 4, so anybody that wants to join, feel free to hop on in. See, it's not though. The Towering Poison is kind of a joke. It's a passive that's not meant to be in the game that people are using. But it's, I mean, the PDT, the range is so long on them. Why would you put it up where it's going to get hit? So it's kind of an unneeded and pointless passive. I mean, the range on them is ridiculous. So you can, you know, like I said, put them so they don't get hit, you know. So I don't use Towering Poison. But I use Vector Corrector, which is what the people that are using Towering Poison don't know about Vector Corrector, and that's why they're using it. Of course, Towering Poison won't drop on. Lost another flamethrower. I don't even know what got that one. I should have just left my apprentice in the deck. Flips, are you joining me off the Steam group? Lost another one. Where are we losing flamethrowers at here? See, I got 3 there. I got 3 there. And we got lag spikes. The lagaliciousness. See, they're all there. See, we got 3 flamethrowers there. We got 4 here. I'm not sure where that other one dropped at. Anyway, I'll just leave my apprentice in my deck for the rest of these in case we lose another one. Oh, it was a Frosty is what it was. We lost... Which Frosty did we lose? Lost one down on the other side. Yeah, that's what it is. That's alright. Let me get my deck loaded back up here. See, so we're going to need some Frosties and some flamethrowers. We lost this Frosty. One, two, three. Got 3 flamethrowers there. Got 3 flamethrowers here. Yeah, to get in, or if you're in now. Let's see, let's go put it up on those skulls there, see if that makes a difference. Make them a little meatier there too. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that Frosty and hope that the Frosties live. Wave 6 now. Another Frosty. I mean, the more Frosties the merrier, you know. You only see 1 for this lane. It's up here. You got 1 here and then the other right here, Omni. Is where they're at. This one right here is covering the flyer lane and in that lane. There you go, frozen and on fire. Oh yeah. That is the coolest looking one ever. If those flamethrowers weren't there, you'd be able to see it better. But you get the frozen and the ignite combo. It's It looks cool as hell. Yep, completely missed. Missed again, good lord. I am just missing everything. Oh, that's what was killing them. I normally put these protons up further is what it was. See, these protons aren't getting any action. I usually put them up a little further, and then everything gets burned quicker. That's why we're losing the flamethrowers over here. Oh, you shouldn't have to worry about that, Flips. Just do whatever you want, man. Shoot them up. I mean, we might have the occasional little splody kobold running that way, but it shouldn't be too frequent. Alright. Let's see, just for overkill over here. I'm going to get that side juiced up the rest of the way. No, because if you put, Charmuska, if you put the flamethrowers up on this ledge, the kobolds that dive bomb into it don't do any damage to them. It's those little Draken guys with their range, the little mouth-spewing dragon range bastards. That's what it was. What's up, Jacob? Nah, there's room for her to, for Maldonis to come out, so it's all good. If you box Maldonis in, it becomes he'll smash all those flamethrower towers. But if you give him enough room to come up out of there, then it's not an issue. Get wrecked, Maldonis. Oh yeah. What do we get? Oh, I forgot to switch over. I got the axe anyway. 5% crit and 13% jackpot. That might be a jackpot replacement for me. Probably not. Well, thanks, Jacob. I appreciate it. There's going to be a whole lot more of them coming here soon. Hate to keep beating a dead horse, but I just want to let all you guys know that I am going full-time next week. So there's going to be just lots and lots and lots of content coming. Dohoo! Rolled. Oh, Omni got an apprentice weapon. That's the most disappointing one. Every time I see that one drops, I'm like, aww. I'll just never use it. You know, the apprentice has just got options right now. So if you're gonna play a DPS apprentice, that is the last one I would use. But then again, if there was a 4 per second one, or an 8 per second one, I might consider it. Ba-bam! See what's in the box. Here's that vector corrector piece I was telling you about. Like this right here would be a better poison dart tower item, even though this is a squire item, than getting one with that towering poison on it. Me, I'm full. I've got the maximum bag space. I don't remember what it is. I think it's 16. Yeah, 16 bags. I got all the bags. Yeah, Stavion's got the worst luck for a falcon shot bow of anyone I've ever seen. I mean, I sell, when I'm in grind mode on my Huntress, I sell 10 of those. Yeah, that's exaggerating. I sell at least 3 or 4 of those a day, and poor Stavion can't seem to get a 4 per second falcon shot. Logtrog, I've got the shittiest way of sorting gear you would possibly imagine. My bags are so disorganized. I don't sort them by hero. I don't feel like I got enough bag space to do that. So that's also the benefit of having so many heroes, is I store the items on the heroes. So like if my Blaze Balloon Huntress that hasn't been used in 6 months now has got a full set of Blaze Balloon gear. And she's wearing it all. You know, my Traptress, which doesn't get much action these days either, has got the full set of Traptress gear, and she's wearing it all. So I don't store anything in the bags like that. I mean, there's pieces that I just didn't want to get rid of, and I store those down in my bottom, my 15 and 16 bag.